He basically just sat on the one side and we went. Ollie acted like it was nothing, that he was supposed to be on there. When it was time to get him off, he just stood up there. He wasn't in no hurry to get off. He was just calm and relaxed.
Ollie's favorite human is his daddy.
It was just a hot day.
Yeah, good boy.
Ollie was just standing in the water.
You gonna swim?
All of a sudden, Ollie took a leap and started swimming right out to me. He swam around the dogs a couple times, doing circles. As soon as I had hands on him, he stopped swimming. He just laid his head over my shoulder and allowed me to hold him. It was really neat. Ollie just loves being in the water, cooling off on those hot days. When Ollie's wore out, he would lay his head on your shoulder and fall asleep.
Look at Ollie swim. Oh, where's Daddy? Ollie, good swimmer.
Ollie has his two brothers, Huck and Chewy.
They wrestle and play 24/7.
Ollie loves to go and explore with his brothers, and they usually stay close to him.
There you go, just run over your brothers.
So a lot of things that Ollie gets to do or experience is because one of his brothers did it first.
Ollie did whatever the dogs did. The dogs always go on the boat every trip. So it just made sense to take him to the boat dock and see if he would go for it. He walked onto the boat and he was curious. Our first trip out, Ollie spent a lot of time just walking around the boat. He looked over the back of the boat, watched the water. He likes the wind in his fur.
Going on a boat is his normal life. Ollie just lays back and relaxes and takes it all in, and it's right where he belongs in life. When Ollie gets hungry,
Is that good, Ollie?
if you're eating, Ollie's all in your face.
Hey. No.
Ollie is a beggar, and he doesn't stop until he gets some. For us, Oliver Dale is like having our own kid. Ollie is just full of love, life, character.
It is hard to be in a bad mood and stay in a bad mood if Ollie's around you.
Hello.
If I'm having a rough day, you usually find me going to Ollie. He's my little hero.
He wakes me up by screaming bloody murder.
Did you sleep well? Yes. Do you want to come back to bed?
No. That means he wants to be fed. Waking up early sounds so good in theory, not pleasant.
Time to go home. Such a drama king. Normally I can pick him up and he's fine. It's only when we're on a walk and he doesn't want to go home that he starts screaming.
Are you ready? Pray for me. He hates bats. I don't know how I haven't gotten a complaint from a neighbor yet.
I know. Life is so unfair. How, Merlin, your pug is in my neck.
The majority of the time he's on my lap while I'm writing emails, but he wants attention. He's pressing his buttons.
Dance with me, mommy. You wanna dance?
He presses the dance with me mommy button like 20 times a day.
Dance with me, mommy.
I don't know what it is. He really does love to be picked up and spun around. And it's actually great. I don't need a gym. I have Merlin.
Let's get some ice cubes for Merlin and some coffee for me because I need it.
He is obsessed with ice cubes for some reason.
Hi, can I please get an oat milk latte? And then I have my pet pig in the car. Could we get some ice cubes for him? Just like a cup of ice cubes?
That is
like the best thing I've heard this whole day.
You're gonna get your ice cubes.
Merlin really does know when we're going through a drive-thru. Like, he gets visibly excited as we approach the window.
Hi. Oh my gosh. This is Merlin.
Alrighty.
Bring out the rats.
I have 2 rats. He loves when the rats climb on his back. Merlin loves the rats and the rats love Merlin. So Merlin, fortunately or unfortunately, learned how to open the rat cage.
You guys, complete madhouse. This is Miracle, this is Millie. You guys getting a lot more playtime now? Because your brother's letting you out?
He'll nap for definitely a couple hours a day, which is nice because then that's my time to work or get something done.
We're gonna wake up Merlin with this cookie, and I'm gonna learn from my mistakes and get him off the bed first. Okay. Oh, my finger!
And then after dinner, it's really just resting in bed, cuddling. I totally treat Merlin like he is my child, and it's absolutely worth it. He's such an intelligent and complex being, and I've just loved getting to see all the different facets of his personality. I knew that I would have the love and time to dedicate to him, so I just recommend to anyone who's thinking about getting a pig, be prepared for all that there is to come, because it's a lot.
Yeah, go ahead.
Pigs are known to be smarter than dogs, so...
He was living at a zoo for 10 years. It's crazy to think back that Huxley had no one. All I wanted was to show him what love was. He was known by zoogoers as the depressed ram. You could tell that he had given up on life.
I'm gonna take you home one day, I promise. I promise.
Every single time I visited him, I told him, I'm going to get you out.
Close your eyes.
We left early, and we picked him up. For the first time, he had his own bed. He had all the hay that he wanted to eat. We were like, Huxley, this is all yours. He was shown love for the first time. Huxley got along great and bonded with the rest of our sheep instantly, but there was one sheep in particular who he just had such a connection with from the very beginning, and her name is Josephine. When Josephine first came to the sanctuary, she spent a lot of time by herself and didn't quite have a desire to bond with other animals. She ran right up to him, and the rest is history. It was truly love at first sight.
You waiting at the door for your friend?
We call her his protector. She waits for him because he is slower than everybody else.
Josie, go get Huxley.
She brings him inside. She won't go inside without him.
Let's go. Good job, Josie. Come on, Hux.
It is the most precious thing.
Hey, I've been looking everywhere for you guys.
There have been instances where I can't find them anywhere, and then I will wander over to their stall and just see them hiding out together. They really just do everything together.
Here he comes.
To bond so deeply with someone else is really just everything that we could ever ask for him.
Good boy, Hux.
Huxley was diagnosed with end-stage osteoarthritis. You could tell that he had a lot of trouble walking. So we built him a ramp. He honestly loves using it. We stick his medicine in bananas, his absolute favorite snack, just to get him excited about his medication.
Good job, bud.
He gets so excited for that. It is the cutest thing ever. Every day when Huxley gets his laser therapy treatments, the rest of the sheep go into the stall with him. They are his support system. Huxley loves it. It makes him feel better.
I know, buddy. I love you too.
Showering him with love and affection gave him hope. We really could just tell he was walking better. He was smiling so much more. You can just tell that he is so happy. It's crazy to think how his life just did a 180 overnight. Now he has something to live for.
His hooves were just like flippers. He was very, very tender on them. He could barely walk. He was very thin. He was just not doing well. So we got him out of the kill pen as soon as possible. Shane's around 10 years old. We were like, oh my gosh, he has so much life left to give if we can just get his feet under control. His hooves were so heavy. It was hard for him to pick up one because it was painful for him.
Oh, buddy. Good man. Yeah, you got it up there.
He tried so hard. After he got his first trim, he was already so much improved. He started to get to go outside and test out his new feet. Seeing him run was absolutely incredible. He's probably one of the most grateful horses I've ever seen. He is one of the most recent horse that we rescued. Colby's crew rescue began with Colby initially. We rescued Colby from the kill pen in August of 2020. Woke something up in me that I had never expected. In January of 2021, we actually went to the kill pen, saw it in person, and I think that really sparked something else in us. Big John inspired us to form the Big John Initiative, which focuses on the saying, not one more. That means that we would like to have not one more ex-workhorse go to slaughter. We have saved over 80 horses. I would say 60 to 70% have been ex-work horses. We've saved older horses, drafts, ponies, everything. We aim to go for what horse really has no other option but to be rescued by us. A lot of them need to be rehabilitated physically or mentally. We need just time being loved on and remember that people can be really nice. Horses are welcome to stay with us as long as they need to, but we love to find their forever home and put the graduation cap on them. It's definitely very emotional and rewarding to see them come around.
Oh, that was so cute.
We have put our hearts and soul into rescuing horses. To look back and see how many horses we've saved just makes it all worth it.